So I just finished uploading that last video, how to start practicing Golden Dawn magic. And there's some things I actually missed in that on why you should practice it. I went a little bit into it with the fact that there's a bit of structure and rituals, but I want to go more in depth. Now, any good magical tradition, the first thing they're going to teach you to do is protect yourself. When you start practicing magic or do any kind of spiritual work, you do open yourself up to entities on the astral plane, and you do want to be sure you know how to protect yourself from that, which is why the first ritual taught in this tradition is the lesser ritual of the pentagram. I will make another video going more in depth on that ritual later, but you can find a lot on it already, although a lot that is said about that ritual is not very good. However, just doing, even just the banishing, doing that daily will help protect yourself against many different things, as well as clear out a good space to practice magic. It starts a foundation of magical daily practice, which is very important when starting out. Now, another reason to practice this tradition is because it's a tradition with lineage. It isn't some new concept that was made in the last 10 years. Although, relatively speaking, the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn is pretty modern when it comes to magical traditions. It still does have a foundation based on traditions it's preceding it. For instance, the Golden Dawn is based off of the Societas Rosicruciana in Anglia. This is a Masonic Rosicrucian order. The founders of the Golden Dawn were a part of this order, so this is an order based upon that. Now, the Societas Rosicrucia in Anglia, or the SRIA, this is based on an even older Rosicrucian order, the Order of the Golden and Rosy Cross. So there is a lot built upon, a lot that this system is based upon. So it does have that foundation there and is not some new age thing that just came out yesterday. Now, one of the benefits to this tradition is the way it is structured with the grades it has. When you are in a grade, not only are you actually practicing magic with the lesser ritual of the pentagram and whatever grade rituals your order or course is having you do, but you're also learning about magic through the studies of the knowledge lectures. This includes astrology, planetary magic, Kabbalah, Hebrew, alchemy. As you go up in grade, you learn more about those subjects. But not only are you learning about magic through study, through the practice of what you're doing through the grade initiations, you will start changing as a person. You're going to go through in alchemy for each of the grades in the outer order, except for portal and neophyte. They are based upon an element. When you are in this grade, you are invoking this element within your sphere of sensation. This alchemical process does change you and makes you into a magician. Now, after you go through the outer order, going up through portal, then you actually start learning about more in-depth ritual magic, such as evocations, talismans, the standard stuff you'll see within ceremonial magic. But you do have a framework and a foundation beforehand, so you will know what you're doing and you're not going to be making the same mistakes as someone with no knowledge would. So this is why I do recommend this tradition specifically when learning magic. You'll get a good exposure to magic, you'll get study, and you will get practice. These are what is needed to make you a magician. But as always, I wish you well on your magical journeys.